The Bolts take possession to get this one underway. Quick pass to Point. And now it's grabbed by Kucherov. And that's a great hits-up play, trying to gain a step. What a save on the play! Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Stars take possession off the faceoff. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, slick work with the glove by Vasilevsky. Oh, another great save right there. Points moving it ahead. Takes it into the slot. Oh, and he makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Steps inside. Moves it to the middle. And now he moves it quickly to Hedman. And it's a quick pass to Gore. He's got a step. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here. But he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Comes up with the stop. Grabbed along the boards by Cirelli. Here's a short pass to McDonough. Oh, look at the glove save by Ottinger. Now a quick pass to Harley. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Backhand with intention. Stars! The Stars are shining! Dallas has jumped out to a 1-0 lead as we approach the midway mark of period number 1.
Well, I really feel like they've set the pace throughout this game so far, James, and they get the opening goal midway through the period. It's about settling in. It's being about a wave, utilizing all of their lines, and they've created a ton of energy. It's just a matter of time before they get the next one.
And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Quick feed to Seguin. The Stars will play it in their own end. Loses the coverage there. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. And a great save. And he passes it up ahead to Bjorkstrand. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Angles it over to Heiskanen. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Bjorkstrand.
The Bolts, wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Let's get the call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Puck scooped up by Hedman. Hammers a shot. Oh, what a save by Ottinger. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. Hint slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Glendening's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Hedman's got the puck. Unloads one. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Shot. Great glove save.
Vasilevsky's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, what a move. Here's a chance in front. Taken by Hintz. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. Man advantage is up, both teams back to even strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Dishes it off.
Oh,
Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own, and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
Dallas wins the face-off in the neutral zone. The Stars take it along the wall. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And he takes the feed. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Trying to shake the defender. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Tampa's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play. The Stars take possession off the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Ben. And he loses control here. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Broken up at center by Ceci. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a backhander. They score! A short-handed goal puts them in front.
Because going out there and stymied the power play instead of going the other way, they recognize the opportunity and they get a goal.
Dallas talked about wanting to find that early lead and take control of the game. They've done just that here tonight with this goal in the first.
Well, mission accomplished now that they've got the go-ahead goal here, James, but now it's about garnering momentum off of that and finding a way to get more.
Big time stop there. The Bolts gain control of it. And he takes the dish. Moves around along the half wall. Slides the puck over. Scores! And the power play pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Well, this is so efficient. They kept the PK guessing, and when you do that, you can run multiple options, James. They made them vulnerable, and they capitalized.
Duchesne's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Harley. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Now he slides it up to Marchment. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Dallas needs to be more patient with the puck in the second period. It looks like they were just trying to get it off their stick, and as a result, there was a lot of turnovers. They're real lucky to be in a tie game here. They need to reset and refocus.
Receives the pass. Oh, look at this. Passes it over. Johnston's got it to the side. Pass back to the point. Huge steal in his own end. The Stars have it against the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Centering feed. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Quick feed to Gensel. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Poked away at center by Gensel. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Gets it over to Cirelli. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Takes the feed. Here we go. On-man rush here. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Vasilevsky. Moves the puck along the half wall. Cuts to the paint. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one?
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Stars have it now. Pushes it across to Ceci. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Dallas plays it against the boards. And he makes the stop with the glove to get a piece of it.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Tampa Bay's taking possession in their own end. The Bolts will play it to the defensive zone. Sends it out in front, and he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Dadonov swinging the puck through center ice. Dallas on the attack. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And a stick in the short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game.
Scores the go-ahead goal on the power play.
And specialty teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play.
Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Moves it to Johnston. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. On the attack along the boards. Can't save, and the goalie made it look easy. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, and another save.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Dallas takes possession along the wall. From the right side, they gain the zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Tremendous stop by Ottinger. And he slides it quickly to Hintz. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Paul. A chance up front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Scores! Quick blast, no chance. The Lightning have doubled up their lead as they now go up by 2 in the late stages of the second.
Yeah, and their opponent doesn't know what to do because they have no time or space when they actually do get the puck, and this is exactly what they need to continue to do. Don't change that mindset. Continue to press and find a way to get yourself to the intermission just like that.
The Stars have it now. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Quick pass to Kucherov. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
The Stars win it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Granlund. Here they come on the attack. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Bumped off the puck. Quick feed to Ceci. Oh, he dropped him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
Moves the puck. Dallas plays the puck from the corner. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Tampa Bay's in the lead here in the third period, James, but this has been an action-packed, back-and-forth, entertaining game that just screams offense. I would have hated it. Why? There is 0 defense to be had.
They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. And he slides it quickly to Radish. Oh, look at this chance. Centering feed. Scores! What a finish on the play. Tampa Bay's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Granlund's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And that's skipped through the chaos. They score!
Chaos, it sure is, but this is going to get waved off with all the bodies in front. This is definitely going to take interference.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. With possession along the wall. Another face-off looming here on this power play. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Handles the puck. The Stars take possession in the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And he hangs on to the puck. The Bolts gain possession. Dallas gains control of the puck. Nothing doing.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity, and that scoring.
Oh, it's straight out! It's straight out! What a save!
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Quick blast! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Taken along the wall by McDonough. And now he moves it quickly to Cirelli. And he's tripped up on the play. The referee's hand goes up here. Scooped up along the wall by Hagel. Blocker saved by Ottinger. Here comes the official's decision. The Stars are being called for tripping.
You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did last power play. They were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
The Stars carried along the wall. Vasilevsky's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Glendening's won the faceoff. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers. Here's a pass. What a great defensive play to end that rush. Slides it over to Ben. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. All alone. Centering feed. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Sends the feed in front. And that's intercepted.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Shot! Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow!
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Dallas slides the puck against the wall. Makes the save as that goes off the glove.
Vasilevsky's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Closes the gap along the wall. Quick shot! Comes up with a monster save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Takes the puck at the point. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he takes the feed. Drills them. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Knocked away. Knocks the puck loose. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. Drives to the paint. Big time stop. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Takes a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. There's another consecutive save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety. If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Tampa Bay's moving it along the wing. He got all of that hit on the play.
The coach will be happy with the no-quit attitude with that late deliverance of a hit, but listen, they're down by a bunch of goals. It's a little too late.
Moves it to Glendening. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Oh, this looks dangerous. A pass. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Sneaks by the poke check. To his teammate. Scores! The Stars have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. Hagel's lugging the puck. Keeps possession. Here's a shot. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really shutting down in the neutral zone, not allowing a lot to go north.
Are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Quick pass across to Rantanen. Handles the pass. Great forecheck by Connor. Picked up along the wall by Heiskanen. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Gives it right back. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Drives to the sweet spot. Gets in front of it. Passes over to Rantanen. We got a whistle offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Duchesne's won the draw at center. Sends the pass over. And he sidesteps the check there. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Fumes have not a popular one on the eyes of the officials here. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
For the scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They want to gain possession right off the
hold of the puck behind his own cage. And it's a quick pass to Appleton. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Dumba. Puck picked up by Duchesne. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. The Jets looking against the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Stars' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there are really no chances.
He scores! The Stars draw first blood here in period number 1.
That's going to be a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Hintz wins the draw inside the neutral zone. Dallas has possession of the puck in the offensive end. Shuts him down. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Cutting to the slot. Fantastic save.
Hellebuck's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
The Stars look to start the transition game. From the left side, they gain the zone. Play is called for offside. Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 the score. Nemestikov's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And he keeps possession. Moves by the check. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Dallas takes possession at center. Poked away by Nemestikov. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And now he passes up to Steele. And he dodges the poke check there. Levels him with the hit. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Quick pass to Ceci. Takes the feed. Sends it over to Hintz. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a save in front. Here's a short pass to Stanley. Sends a pass over. Slides it across. Feeds it over. Moves the puck down low. Now a quick pass to Barron. Puck grabbed by Ceci. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Dallas really came to play tonight. They have put a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the first. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Quick shot! Oh, off the outside of the frame!
Dallas is pushing the pace in this game. They have the lead. They look to extend it. Unfortunately, they don't get any puck luck, and it goes off the post and out. Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Nemestikov's done it against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Harley. Feeds it to Iafallo. Dallas gains possession shorthanded. And he slides it quickly to Harley. Avoids the poke check. Fires it! And that's turned aside by Hellebuck.
Harley's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Dallas has the puck.
Babushkin standing up, ready to go.
And that's intercepted by Connor. The Jets fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Here's a backhand. Scores!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. The Stars get a hold of the puck off the draw. And now it's grabbed by Heiskanen. Quick feed to Ben. to sidestep the kick. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Winnipeg's behind in this game, and they're right where they should be, James. They haven't earned anything. Why? Because they haven't managed the puck. If you have the puck on your stick, you have to make a good, quick decision with it. They turned it over way too many times.
Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Picked up along the boards by Heiskanen. It's a straight-up race for the puck. The Jets have it behind the cage. Tries to feed it over to Perfetti. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Feeds the puck to Lyubushkin. Up the neutral zone now. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Slides it on over to Ceci. Duchesne stick handling in his own zone. Sends it over to Robertson. And that pass goes off a stick. Taken along the wall by Duchesne. And that's a smart heads-up play by Pionk. Moves it to Ehlers. They've got numbers here. And he slides it quickly to Lowry. One-timer! Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Quick pass to Hartley. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Dallas plays it along the wing. And he takes the pass. Hammers one. Denies him in front. Hartley's got it in the corner. Here's a short pass to Ben. And that's knocked away by Lowry. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Feeds the puck to Lindell. And he takes the feed. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Here's a high-danger opportunity. Feeds it over. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Seguin. Scooped up along the wall by Johnston. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Dodonov's going to play it against the half wall. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Bourque.
Dallas has been connected all night long defensively. From a structure standpoint, they are doing everything to interfere pucks, intercept, and takeaways. This is leading to offense, but they got to convert as this game is still close.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And he denied him there. Johnston's going to play it to the corner. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Moves it to the middle, off the pipe. And he takes the dish. Picked up along the wall by Iafallo. He scores! Mark Scheifele delivers. The Jets have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, I just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
Moves the puck to the attacking area. And they keep the pressure on. That knocks them off the puck. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Great heads-up play with the stick by Heiskanen. And that skips out of the offensive end. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck in their own end, but the clock is winding down. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Johnston. The Stars cross the blue line and are on the attack. Johnston's exploring options with the puck. One-time blast. Stones him on the one-timer. Grabbed along the boards by Rantanen. The Stars played along the boards. Stars! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like that game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away, you continue to trust the process. You get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Dallas wins it at center. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Winnipeg's got possession at center. Moves it quickly over to Perfetti. Sends the pass down low. Feeds it down low. Picked off. Looking to set up offensively. Here's the pass. It scores! What an opportunity it delivers! The Stars extend the lead to 2 here in period number 3. Still early, but you gotta love that lead now.
I want to know what was said in the intermission here, James, because they came out with a vengeance. They really dictated pace, and they get rewarded for it.
Picked up along the boards by Appleton. Shoots it. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Looking for space inside the D-zone. Sagan's taking it from his own end. Reaches out and uses the stick. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Slides the puck over. Lays into the body on the play. And a great save. Makes the save again. Denies him.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Niederreiter's got it on the offensive end. And that's off a stick. Johnston's got it in the defensive end. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Here we go, odd-man rush. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Takes the pass. Moves it to Labushkin. The Stars played along the wing. Great reach with the poke check by Velarde. Puck scooped up by Morrissey. Taken along the wall by Johnston. Lays the body. Harley's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Robertson's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Dallas with one of their most dominant offensive performances we have seen in quite some time, up big time in the third. The Jets take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Big time stop there.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Good hook to bump him off the puck. Slides it to Perfetti.
Dallas has shown a tremendous offensive skill set today. Really an outburst, if you will, if you look at the scoreboard. What I've loved about their game is their communication. We can almost hear it from up in the booth, the way they're talking to one another. They're having a ton of fun out there. Well, I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Taken by Granlund. Quick pass to Hintz. Sends it down low. Takes the feed at the back end. Here's a short pass to Robertson. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. There's the whistle, stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here. Lowry's gained possession inside the neutral zone. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Shakes loose. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where to shoot.
They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you've switched the momentum.
The Stars take control of the faceoff. Johnson's got it along the boards.
Leon
Stars put in the power and power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options to keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it.
Dallas has won the draw. They take possession in the neutral zone. Winnipeg's got the puck. And that's stolen by Ben. Keeps possession on the play. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. The Stars have it against the wall. Back at the point, they set it up. Here's a shot. They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know, the special teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long.
Dallas was quick on the draw. Receives the pass. Quick feed to Robertson. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Velarde. Pokes the puck away. Scooped up along the wall by Duchesne. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Stars! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because of the latest on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Dallas takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. The Stars take over on possession. Dallas has possession of it now. Lunks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Tiptoes around the poke check. Picked up along the wall by Ehlers. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Loses the coverage there. And the horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Sure, tonight was the most dominant performance I've seen from the team all season.
Yeah, they held the puck and they had possession time, and what they did with that was really effective. They'd hold it in small spaces, draw the coverage to them, open up a lane, and it was off to the races.
The Jets take possession to get this one underway. Moves it over to Velarde. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Moves it to Velarde. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Gensel. Takes the feed. Sends it in front. And scores! What a play! The Bulls have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James are emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred or channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Shot! Oh, big-time save by Vasilevsky. Oh, it stops him again.
Vasilevsky's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Denies him! Takes the feed from his netminder. And now it's over to 2-on-1. Here we go. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Grabbed along the board by Ehlers. Line save. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. And sends it just out of reach. Puck picked up in the open ice. The Jets gain control of it. Oh, it's a 2-on-1. Ran out of runway on the play. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's a short pass to Lowry. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Feeds the puck to Perbix. And now he moves it quickly to Gergensons. Here's a shot. And not much on that one. And the keeper's going to play it. Lowry's got the puck in his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. And he takes the feed. Grabs it in his own end. Moves the puck. Here they come on the rush. Sends it in front. Breaks it off the post. Handles the puck. Here they come on the attack. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. The Bolts will play it against the wall. And he loses control of the puck. Moves with the puck in the corner. Puck picked up by Point. What a trying to shake loose. He's clear. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Takes the bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Winnipeg's got it in the neutral zone. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Tosses it on to Atkinson. Handles the pass. Atkinson's got it along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Scheifele. He's got a step on a breakaway. Tremendous defensive play.
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed, the ability to get back through the middle of the ice and then find an opportunity to get the stick.
The score! That's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Bolts have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. The Jets take possession after that neutral zone face-off. The Bolts will play it in their own end. And now he moves it to Bjorkstrand. Sends the pass over. Here's a pass in front. And that's intercepted. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Tampa Bay's won it. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by DeMello. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. And one last save. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. Moves the puck over to Kucherov. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Oh, did the rink rattle after that collision in the corner. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. The Jets have it now. Through center. Quick feed to DeMello. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Slides the puck ahead to Velarde. Avoids the poke check. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Puck grabbed by Kucherov. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Cirelli's been nabbed for tripping. The Jets get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
The Bolts get a hold of the puck undermanned. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he fans on it. Moves it quickly over to McDonough. Answered the call on that play. The Bolts gain possession. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And it's a quick pass to Paul. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides the pass over to Iafallo. Play rolls on. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Stuffs him again! Amazing stuffs!
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
What pressure here in the offensive end! And the defensive team's got it now! From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Pass across to Lowry. And now he angles it across to Ehlers. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, he's pulling off the pipe.
Well, he had the goaltender beat, James. Quick release, and it just goes off the post and out. That's an unlucky bounce.
And now it's grabbed by Appleton. And there's the save. Here he is in front. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Grabs the puck at center. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Slides the puck over to Kucherov. Here they come on the attack. The Jets look to start the transition game. He got all of that one. Sidesteps the check. Oh, a clutch save!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Directs it on over to Bjorkstrand. Off the left wing and into center. Winnipeg's got the puck. Looks to make a play over to Iafallo. Gaining steam here on the attack. It's in! He scores! The Jets will look to build on some momentum here before the period closes out after that goal.
They need to continue that momentum as it nears the end of the second, and they want to carry that energy into the intermission. Real important that they can have an opportunity to collect themselves and come out strong in the third.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, a timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Still has possession. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Winnipeg's looking to continue putting more and more shots on net, but they're going to have to finish one of these chances as they trail in the third. Shot! Lightning strikes here in Tampa tonight. The Lightning have delivered an absolute backbreaker here to start the third, extending the lead to 2.
Well, yeah, and that's quite a cushion now, isn't it? It's completely changed the mindset in this third period. Now it's not just about holding on, but staying aggressive and looking to get more.
Now a quick pass to Gensel. Avoids the defender. From point blank. Denies him in close. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. We're still in the early stages of this period. Tampa Bay's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Bolts win the draw. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Hellebuck. Moves the puck over to Perfetti. Winnipeg's crossed the line and on the attack. Circles back to center ice. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Moves it to Hagel. The Bolts take it along the wall. Quick pass to Cirelli. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Cuts to the paint. Puck scooped up by Connor. Here's a short pass to Morrissey. Centering feed. Block shot. Forces the turnover. Takes a shot, and that goes off a player in front. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. And it's picked up by the defense. Tampa Bay's got it against the boards. Tosses it on to Appleton. Moves it around along the half wall. From point blank, the blocker saved by Vasilevsky.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And some textbook body contact there. Girgensons looks around. Here's a shot, and there's a great save by Hellebuck. And that's just out of reach. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Glendening's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
From the right side and up the middle. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Vasilevsky's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Pass to point. Quick feed to Kucherov. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Shuts him down. Grabs the puck in the corner. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Point. Takes the feed. Slips by the check. Oh, and he whiffs. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Drives it to the crease. Quick snap. And there it is. Stopped by Hellebuck. Moves it quickly over to Nemestikov. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. The Jets have it against the wall. In close. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
The Jets have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. Pokes it away in his own end. Taken along the wall by Scheifele. Slides the puck down low. With the stop. The Jets gain control of the puck. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post. And that slides right out to center ice. Sends a pass over. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And there's the whistle icing the call. In the final moments of this period, it's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score of 3-1. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Off the draw. Nice job locking up his opponent. The Bolts will play from the defensive zone. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Looks to pass it. Look at this. 2-on-1. Passes it over. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books.
Okay, Cheryl, if this game was an essay, give me your concluding thesis.
Oh, I don't know about that one. The last page of a book would say. But listen, James, the shooting percentage is off the charts. I mean, they had good...
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening face-off. The Bolts win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Oh, there's a collision that knocked him off course.
He wasn't expecting that one, James. He had his head down, unable to brace himself, and his stick goes flying. Now he's got to go collect it.
The Stars have it now. Broken up by Hedman. Moves it to Hintz. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Bushkin. With the one-timer, and that banks off a stick. Takes the bump but hangs on. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Heiskanen's lugging the puck. Punked away in the offensive zone by Hagel. And he's got that one. Dallas gets a hold of it. Sends it ahead to Bushkin. He's got a step. Scores! What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Smart defensive play there. Oh, look at this. And that's a great heads-up play by Hedman. Moves it over to Cirelli. Quick pass to Gord. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Scrum along the wall. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 the score. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck to Hedman. And he takes the pass. Jurgensen plays the puck. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking on the player's net front. You gotta be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Oh, look at the pass. Sends it out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Passes the puck over to Jurgensen. Tampa Bay's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Ottinger's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Lindell's got the puck. Picked off by Gensel. Gains the zone from the right. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed down low. Dishes it to Robertson. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. With the backhand. Oh, that's a huge shot by Vasilevsky.
This shot's come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
With possession along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. And he takes the feed. Big-time one-timer stop. And a night, they've got a 2-on-1. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Rips it. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
Dallas is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Here's a short pass to Heiskanen. Tap dances around the check. Great extension on his part to poke it away. On the attack along the boards. Winding down the final. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches. Isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Late goings of this period. The Stars have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Points won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Stops that one. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. The Lightning have to control their sticks better. They'll serve 2 for slashing in the meantime. The Stars will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. Off the draw, they take possession. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Takes a shot. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The Stars' power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Sneaks by the poke check. Vasilevsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Paul's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Quick feed to McDonough. Passes it to Chernak. Dallas has possession of it now. Lets the Mr. fly. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. The Stars are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all 3 zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. And that pass is redirected. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Jostled off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Hagel. Lead pass ahead. And that's off a stick. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that slides right out to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Hintz. Look at the Savardian. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Well, when you're in tight like that, you always want to make the goaltender drop and move first, James, and I think it's the bite, the pause, the fake sell of the shot that gets the goaltender to move one way, and then he moves it to his forehand and puts it in the empty net.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Taken by Tampa. From the neutral zone now. The Bolts take possession of the defensive end. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Moves it to Robertson. Puck picked up by Hedman.
The Bolts are going to need to regroup if they want to get back in this game, James. They're halfway through it. There's still plenty of time left. They have to do much better than they started in the first half.
Tampa Bay's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Makes the save. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Quick pass to Robertson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Nice stop by Vasilevsky. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. And he takes the dish. Handles it along the blue line. Slides the puck over. Atkinson's got it to the side. Here he is, wrists it on net. Big time stop. Long lead pass to Seguin. And he slides it quickly to Granlund. Takes the pass. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Here's a chance. All alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Feeds the puck up to Johnston. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Oh, what a stop by Ottinger. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Johnston stick handling in his own zone. Dallas on the attack. Right on the doorstep. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
The Stars continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've let zone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Great pressure on the offensive end by Paul. And he can't hang on after that hit. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Picked up along the wall by Kernack. Dallas has the puck. Tries to get it to Ceci. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards.
Make a change.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Dadonov. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Gergensons. Paul's got it against the boards. Dishes it off. Dallas gains a hold of possession. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Puck is grabbed here as center ice by Duchesne. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Scores! Center, they've got a hold of the puck. Dallas moves it ahead. Quick feed to Hintz. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kucherov. And a stick breaks that up. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Point. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. They've got an odd-man rush. They gain the zone. And just ran out of room on the play. Dallas plays the puck from the corner. Battle along the wall. Tampa Bay's got it from behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Kucherov. Getzel's going to play it against the half wall. Shuts him down.
Ottinger's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Moves it to Hagel. Oh, comes up with a kick save. Taken along the wall by Duchesne. They've got numbers here. Tremendous stop by Vasilevsky. Slides the puck across to Cirelli. The Stars get a hold of it. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And here's the pass to Marchment. Feeds the puck over to Harley. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Cirelli. The Bolts gain possession. Dallas gains a hold of it. The Stars carried along the wall. Beautiful 360 with the puck. How did he stop that one?
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Dallas has it in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. And loses possession after a solid hit. Puck grab by Sagan. Tremendous stop by Vasilevsky. And he moves it up to Gergensen. The Bolts looking against the half wall. And he comes up big again. Receives the pass. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Slides it across. The Stars have it from their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Big save in front. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Great save. Grabbed along the board by Dumba. And serves up a little knock on the play. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got numbers. Can't get it to go. Passes ahead from the right side. And now he tries to get it across to Hagel. Can't keep a hold of it. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Oh, what a fantastic save there!
Oh, he's got such quick hands, but he's in tight. And when you move them fast, you don't force them to move. And the goaltender's able to read it, track it, and make the save.
Delayed penalty looming. Whistle stops the play.
Now, the penalty has been called, James, and it's not really going to factor in the outcome. This game is already over. Sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just rip a bomb from the point, you want to make sure you got them set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence. You got to get eyes in front of the tender.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Quick pass to Hartley. Dallas plays it along the wing. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. The Lightning have possession shorthanded. Loses the coverage there. Keeps the puck home. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Into the corner of the attacking area. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one. The Stars continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And now it's grabbed by Harley. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Tampa Bay's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Ottinger.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Takes the feed. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And that'll do it for ringside here. Well, an impressive win, and perhaps even more impressive, the special teams performance.
When you have a player advantage almost the entire game, you have to execute, and they did exactly that. A reason why they had a comfortable win.
are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Shot! Misses wide of the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too...
Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Knocks it away with the stick. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Passes it in front. Dishes it off again here. Moves it again. And that's stopped. Craig Reed comes up with it. Unable to reach that one. And he dodges the poke check there. Avoids the poke check. Tees him up. And that goes off a body. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the feed at the point. Tries to get it out of harm's way. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. A centering feed. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Pionk's got it in the offensive zone. Great save from in tight. Oh, and he makes another save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. The Jets played along the boards. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Dallas leads it 1-0. The Stars win the draw here in their own end. Perfectly executed hip check there. Quick pass to Niederreiter. Here's a pass down low. And he slides it quickly to Stanley. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. And that's turned aside by Ottinger. The Stars slide it through center. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Puck scooped up by Dumba. Brings it off the pipe.
The Stars get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Drives to the sweet spot. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
And they win the draw on their own end. Here's a short pass to Niederreiter. The Jets played along the wing. Dallas has it near the wall. Harley's taking it from his own end. Dallas slides the puck against the wall. The Jets have possession shorthanded.
Halifax really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Stanley's got it in the defensive end. And somehow he hangs on. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill.
Aya follows, almost out of the box.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one. Locks it down in front.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that. What's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Slides by the check. Poked away by Pionk. Winnipeg a chance on the attack. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Heiskanen's got it along the wing. There's a save. Here's a chance behind the net. And now he moves it quickly to Labushkin. Takes a shot. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And a great save.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Pionk. Into the attacking area from the left side. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Stars are sitting in a good position considering the first period that they had, James, where they turned over the puck constantly. They need to hit the reset button and look to get some motion, look to make good first pass decisions, and try and create some opportunities.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Dallas takes possession off the faceoff. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Quick feed to Pionk. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. The Stars have the puck in the corner. A chance! Denies another one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Picked up by Ehlers. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Nemesnikov. Here's a shot. Taken by Perfetti. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Shot from the wall. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Takes the puck right back. Picked off. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Niederreiter. Solid check to slow him down. There's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. There is it for the goal. Dallas has to be feeling good about their game right now here in period number 2 as they've gone ahead by 1.
Yeah, and it's not about playing safe anymore. It's about going after it, James, and it's an attack mentality. They've got the lead now. They've got to find a way to be first and urgent on the puck.
Coughs it up at center. And he takes the feed. The Stars move it ahead. Slides it across to Labushkin. And he's ridden off the puck. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Still lots of time left in the period. The Stars are looking to build on this 1-goal lead. Winnipeg's won the face-off deep in their own end. Gaining speed. All alone! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Oh, he had the answer on that one. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Dallas is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. The Jets win the draw. Moves the puck to Scheifele. Here they come on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he passes it up ahead to Granlund. Gains the zone through the middle. He says, let's get physical on that play. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Rocks him. DeMello's got the puck in his own zone. Passes it over. Scores! And the scratch
to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Moves by the check. Here's the pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Puck grab by Miller. Now over to Lowry. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Appleton. The Stars look to start the transition game. Picked up along the wall by Johnston. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Hammers it on net. Stars! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
And now it's grabbed by Pionk. Nice hit on the play there. The Stars gain control of the puck. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Here comes the sentence.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Though they haven't scored on the power play.
Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. Winnipeg's got possession while undermanned. Scrum ensues along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And that's poked away by Johnston. Here's a shot, and it rings the post. They've really got him on their heels here now. Scores! No mistake on that one. The clinical power play goal. Dallas extends the lead to 2 here late in the second period. Cheryl, nice position to be.
James, I've loved their game. They've been dominant in all 3 zones. They found a way to execute to get that cushion. The question's going to remain whether they can be the same team in the third period as they were in the first and second.
Oh, look at this chance. To his teammate. Just misses. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Hammers a shot, tying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the buzzer, 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. And we are underway here in period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Stars continue to lead in this third period, but the question is for how long, James? I mean, this has been a back-and-forth, action-packed game of offense. I don't know. I wouldn't like to play in this game because I was all defense, and there's none of it tonight.
And that's off target as it hits the body.
Scheifele's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Moves the puck. Johnston's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Moves it to Ehlers. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Puck exits the zone. Winnipeg's on the attack. Puck battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Perfetti. Look out. Scores! Slick Nick Ehlers with the finish. The Jets have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Uses the force on that hit. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Now he slides it up to Seguin. And that's broken up by Nemesnikov. Quick pass to Sandberg. Handles the puck. Handles the pass. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
Winnipeg's game has been pretty good tonight, James, in particular in the offensive zone where they're generating a ton of offensive opportunities. But they have to find a way to put it in the back of the net and not off the post, especially when you're trailing.
Picked up along the boards by Granlund. Dallas will play the puck from the corner. Turns that one away. Winnipeg's gained the line and into the zone. The Stars gain possession in their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Scores! Dallas extends the lead to 2 here, and the clock is on their side now, Cheryl.
The clock is on their side. They've got the cushion they want. This is exactly the place they want to be in, but their opponent will look to attack. Everyone will be looking to jump into the offensive zone if they get an opportunity, so they'll have to be defensively aware.
Makes a move in front! Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Stars have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, there's a great stop by Hellebuck. Sends the pass over. Avoids the poke check.
Ottinger has been bailed out by his team here, no question, James. I mean, he struggled between the pipes. They're doing everything they can to get on the board and keep this game in their favor. He's just got to take a breath there after that save and find a way to continue to make them.
The Jets win the faceoff. Puck scooped up by Morrissey. Winnipeg's in now. Slides it back to the blue line. Fires the one-timer, and it banks off a stick in traffic. The Stars take it along the wall. Takes the feed. Oh, they score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Hintz wins the draw at center. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. A chance in the rush here. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow!
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the attack, but clearly the game's changing.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves it around along the half wall.
Dallas has a #1 line that has led the way in this game, and that's exactly what you need. When you look at your team, you want your best players to be your best. They certainly have tonight, and it's a reason why they're ahead in this game.
Sends the pass over. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Goes full circle with the puck. And he takes the pass. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Ottinger's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Stars are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Duchesne's won it off the faceoff. Dallas looks to get things going down with the puck. And it's a quick pass to Robertson. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Turn that chance aside.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Here's a short pass to DeMello. Tiptoes around the poke check. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And it is all over with this one. The Stars had one of those games that showed everybody it's okay to win ugly sometimes, Cheryl.
Winning ugly is still winning, James, and they were able to get it done. Yes, they were out.
The Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Stones him in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Taken by DeMello. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Works it across to Kucherov. The Bolts will play it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Gensel. And that's deflected off someone in front.
DeMello's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
An easy save by Vasilevsky. Puck moved over to Kucherov. They've got numbers. Nice poke check. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Quick feed to Scheifele. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. Fires it on net. Nothing. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Return pass. With some open space at center. Tries to the crease. Takes that one right in the logo. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Bolts have taken a 1-0 lead. Tampa Bay's won the defensive zone draw. Dished on over to Cirelli. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Moves the puck along the half wall. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Now a quick pass to Gore. Pass out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And he takes the feed. Feeds it over on the attack. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Moves it to Stanley. And he takes the dish. Here's a feed in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Quick pass to Paul. And he slides it quickly to Bjorkstrand. Keeps a hold of the puck. Hammers the shot. Great save on the one-timer. Here in the back half of this period, the Bolts lead it 1-0. Glendening's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And that goes off, pours off a body. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Glendening. They've got some momentum here. Oh, and here's the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Chappie. Scores! And with authority at that. Woohoo!
Top chatter. I mean, that one goes off the bar and in. That was an unbelievable release.
The Lightning have doubled up their lead up by a pair now here in period number 1.
Well, they got the start that they wanted, and they've been like a wave of energy. They've gotten all their lines into the game, and I feel like they're contributing, not all of them on the scoreboard, but in different ways. If they can complete this period with that 2-goal lead, it's going to be a success, one that they can drive off of into the second.
Puck picked up by Velarde. Takes the pass. Puts it on net, and that's broken up. Slides it diagonally to Gensel. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Quick feed to Radish. With all kinds of traffic, he grabs the puck here inside his own end. Moves it quickly over to Velarde. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Moves it to point. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Tampa Bay's coach coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one, and I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. The Bolts win the faceoff. Quick pass to Cirelli. And that's broken up. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. The Jets cross the line and gain the zone. And that's deflected. Cirelli's moving the puck through his own zone. To the front! Denies him! Scores just before the period closes. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Shot! And one last save! That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
DeMello's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Slides it over with pace to Radish. Great positioning in the defensive end. Puck grabbed by Connor. And now it's grabbed by Hedman. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Sidesteps the check. Big time stop there.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
The one-time rocket somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they finally clear the zone. And here they go the other way. Comes up with the stop. Makes some space. A chance on the slot. Shuts him down.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get.
And they strike Taylor once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Bolts win the faceoff at center. Ward's got the puck. Takes the shot. Off the crossbar. Scores. Yanni Gord with the finish. The Bolts are clicking on all cylinders tonight. Now up by a pair here in the first half of the second.
Well, it's deserved, James. I mean, they've competed in all areas of the ice. They put a lot of shots towards the net, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Cirelli's won the draw at center. Miller's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Avoids the defender. Coming close. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Lightning have put themselves down a man, tripping the call. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Here's a short pass to Chernak. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Slides the puck over. Winnipeg's gained possession. And he slides it quickly to Niederreiter. With possession along the wall. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Quick feed to Pionk. Excellent stick work on the play. Stick, and they score! On the power play, they make it happen. The Jets needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Lowry's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Slithering feed! He scores! What a goal! The Bolts have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
Good use of the body on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Iafallo. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Past the midway mark in this period. Tampa Bay's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Points won the draw deep in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Moves it quickly over to Hagel. Winnipeg's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Great pressure to force the turnover by Cirelli. He scores! Talk about staying with the play as he puts in his own rebound.
This is a pounder goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive, and he gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Moves it to Atkinson. What a steal in his own end. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Winnipeg's got the puck. And now he passes up to Appleton. Here's a feed in front. And that doesn't connect. The Bolts take it along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone.
Tampa Bay's had a fantastic night all the way around, and when you feel this way, you're confident, you're playing with puck possession, you're distributing it the way you want. All lines are contributing. This is a nice feel as they head to the intermission.
Quick pass to Appleton. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, Changer. Along the boards, they don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to...
And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Here's a short pass to Point. On the attack along the boards. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And he makes the save on that play.
Hellebuyck's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Here we go at the start of period number 3. I think at this point it might be just playing for pride here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Tampa Bay's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
And it's a quick pass to Point. Oh, look at this. There's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Receives the pass. Through center along the wing. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Scheifele. And that's broken up. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Stopped with ease. Slides it quickly to Connor. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play.
Hagel's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's had a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Steps inside the line. Ehlers plays the puck. Muffs the shot attempt. Puck scooped up by Hagel. Great save by Hellebuyck. Up along the wing. The Lightning have gained possession. Now a quick pass to Cirelli. Quick shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Back to the blue line. Taken by Miller. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Nice pass back. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Tampa Bay's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Paul's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. A chance in front. Can't connect the play. By the way, called on friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Tampa Bay's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. And they win the draw here in their own end. And he takes the feed. And here's the pass to Atkinson. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hellebuyck. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. They win the draw and go on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Moves it quickly over to Barron. And he slides it quickly to Tanev. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Fires it! Wide of the net, he missed!
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Here they are on the attack. Standing tall with the save. Radish is on the attack in the offensive zone. Moves it to Kucherov. Near the point. Quick pass to Hedman. Puck picked up by Barron. Trying to gain a step. He's in! Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And he hangs on to the puck.
Shifley's been...
He's in! Oh, absolutely crushed at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Stanley. Slides the puck to Chernak. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Pushes it across to Girgensons. Paul's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Girgensons. Puck grabbed by Gord. And he moves it up to Bjorkstrand. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Tampa Bay's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Cirelli's won a big draw in their own end. Great poke by Lowry. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Winds up, lets it go. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove.
Hellebuyck's one of those goaltenders, and the busier he gets, the more efficient he becomes, and it's save after save as his confidence grows and he's more dialed into the game.
Here he is, takes the shot, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Hellebuyck's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
From the point, they take control of it. And now he moves it quickly to Perbix. Gaining steam here on the attack. Makes the save. He looks deep to Shifley. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Grabs it in his own end. And he passes it up ahead to Perbix. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.